Yoga for Arthritis, for beginners. We've set ourselves up today with a yoga mat and a chair. You have the option to sit on the floor for the seated portion of the practice, as long as you are comfortable and set up with the appropriate props. Starting with our seated practice, breathe in through the nostrils and exhale through the nostrils. Sitting up nice and tall, feeling the sit bones and the feet. This is a good time to check in and notice how you feel before we start moving. You can gently open the eyes. You can wiggle the fingers and the toes if that feels good to you, just to bring some awareness to the movements of the body and the extremities. Let's start with the arms. Sitting up nice and tall on your chair, lengthening the spine. Breathe the arms overhead. Breathe in through the nostrils, palms come together, and exhale in front of the heart. If it's not comfortable to place the hands together, you can simply send them one on top of the other. Inhale all the way up. Palms to touch. You can gaze up if that's comfortable for the neck, or keep your head in line with the spine, whichever feels best for you. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. Pause for a moment, hold the breath, and inhale again. It's just a nice short pause where we hold the breath. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Pause, hold the breath, relax the body, and then come back to your natural breath. Release the palms, relaxed in your lap. Next, we'll be taking a forward fold to release the lower back. If you're sitting down on the floor on your mat, you can send the bottom of your feet together with the knees open, with some props under the knees to come into a butterfly forward fold instead of what we're doing here on the seat. But take your time to fold forward, placing the hands in front of you and allowing the spine to remain long, releasing the head last. If you're sitting on a chair, we're doing the same thing, but our legs are bent at 90 degrees. Our feet are flat on the floor. If you have the legs together, please create some space between the legs so we can fold forward. Breathe in, lift the heart. And then exhale to slowly hinge forward from the hips. If you want to come to a halfway fold, you can place your forearms to your thighs and then lengthen the spine and release the head into a half fold. Breathe into the lower back, the middle back, and the upper back. If you feel good here, then you can gently release the hands and come all the way down to a full fold, releasing the head. Notice how you feel here, and breathe. Gentle compression to the digestive organs. You always have the option to press into the feet, take your hands to your thighs, and come back to a halfway fold. Breathing in and out. Wherever you are, whether you're on your seat or on your yoga mat, gently press into the hands or the forearms to lift the heart and gently come up with a nice long spine. Close your eyes and breathe in and out through the nostrils. Forward fold releases tension in the lower back, the spine, and the hips. Next, we'll come into a gentle heart opener. Whether you're sitting in your chair or on the floor, come to the edge of the seat or come to a comfortable cross-legged position on your mat. Gently send the arms behind you, interlace the fingers if that's available to you, and open up the heart by squeezing the shoulder blades together and gently lifting the chin slightly to gaze up to where the ceiling and the wall would meet. You can send the hands to your lower back, sending the elbows behind you. Breathe in, gently lift the chin, and exhale completely. Inhale and exhale. Send your head back to center. Release the arms. You can stretch out the fingers. Make some circles with the wrists. And release the hands back down. Next, we'll come into a gentle twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale to twist from the lower back, middle back, upper back gently. And we're just going to allow our hand to rest on the outside of the right leg. Allow your right arm to fall where it wants to, whether it's on the back of the seat or just behind you. And take a nice inhale. Lengthen the spine as we breathe in. And as we exhale, gently allow the air to leave the belly, naturally helping us to twist, linking breath with our movement. Exhale to twist gently with our exhale. When you're ready, breathe in and start to come back to center. Exhale fully. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. And exhale to gently twist from the lower back, middle back, and upper back, allowing the hands to come where they want to fall where they may. Breathe in, lengthen the spine in your twist, reaching through the crown of the head, right here. And then exhale, allow the breath to release from the belly. Inhale, back to center. The second half of this exercise will be standing. You have the option to stay seated and take the same postures but seated. I'll guide you as we continue. Send the arms to the sides, placing the palms facing forward. Breathe in, feeling the feet, and all the way through the crown of the head, feel the length. Inhale fully. Gently bend the knees if you're standing, pressing through the feet, reaching through the fingertips, and exhale. Chair pose. Option to take it seated and simply use the arms and the upper body for this portion. Taking chair standing, you have the option to take the big toes together, creating space between the ankles to squeeze the inner thighs, or else you can keep the knees shoulder width apart with the knees in line with the middle toe. Take whichever option is most comfortable for your knees, your hips, your feet. You can try an option, and if it doesn't work for you, you can move on to another. Wherever you are, send your hands to heart center. Breathe in and exhale. Inhale to gently sit down into a little chair, squeezing the inner thighs together. And then gently send the arms up if that's comfortable for you. It looks like this from the side. Inhale to sit back. You don't have to come down to 90 degrees. Just come as low as it feels good to you. Looking straight ahead, reach up the arms and pull the belly to spine with every exhale to protect the lower back. Inhale and exhale. In your chair. And then exhale to come up, hands to heart center. Take a moment in mountain pose, palms facing forward. You can come back down to your seat. And if you're sitting on your mat, you're welcome to come to your back and lie down in Shavasana. If you're sitting on your chair, I welcome you to come all the way to the back of the chair. Palms facing up in your lap. Close your eyes. Breathe in through the nose. And exhale completely. You can stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. Just remember to move mindfully and slowly once you're ready to get out of your pose.